I wouldn't go prohibitive favorites, but I still believe that we are the favorite. And I heard everything that some of the players are saying. Jason Tatum said these international players are now not just playing in the NBA. They're MVPs. They're improved. They're defensive player of the year. He's absolutely right. Dame Lillard said in the past, we've watched USA win, and they might have one guy on a team, and he's a rotational player. Now they're starting five, plays in the NBA, and I also have, 4 or 5 other guys that are rotational players. I get that. But if I'm not mistaken, Skip, is there anybody on the American team that does not start? Aside JaVale McGee and Keldon Johnson. Dame Lillard is a starter. Bam is a starter.
I mean, trust me, Keldon Johnson starts a whole lot for San Antonio.
So basically the only guy that really does not start is JaVale McGee. All the other guys that started, Kevin Durant starts. Zach LaVine starts.
Yep.
So,
no doubt.
So for me, I get what you're saying, guys. Yes, they have NBA players, but I believe we have better NBA players. And to their point, yes, because a lot of these guys have played so much together. I mean, international play, we got to, hopefully put together a team to get to go play international play. These guys play together all the time. They've been playing together for 7, 8, 9, 10 years, some like 15 years. How long you think Pau Gasol been playing on this Spanish team, Skip? At least since he was 16 or 17. He's 41.
41. He actually looked pretty good last night.
Luis Scola is 41. He's been playing probably since he's 14, 15. So I get it.
Argentina is 40-1 to win the championship. Go ahead.
So with that being said, Skip, I understand what they're saying. I understand the concerns that these teams are getting better. We're not the prohibitive favorites like we were early on because they only had 1 or 2 guys. Croatia had 1 guy, Toni Kukoc. Everybody else on that team was in the NBA except Christian Laettner, but he was about to be in the NBA. So I get that, Skip. But for me, I think we should be favorites, but I don't think we should be overwhelming favorites. It's not like 2008, 2012, I was like, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about. They're on a mission. They went there with the sole purpose after what happened in 2004, Skip. There was no doubt in my mind we was not coming back with the gold medal. I don't know about this one, Skip.
You don't know.
I don't know about this one, Skip.
And how do you not know? Well, like you think somebody will get them somewhere? Like I said, I'd be willing to shove all my little chips in the middle. Yeah, we got the gold. Right now, I think I might hold a couple of my chips back. Really?
Yeah, just in case.
Well, I bet you, but you'll tell me you won't bet against Team USA.
Okay. Skip, I got to tell somebody to get home. Okay. How am I going to bet everything and I won't be able to get home from Vegas?
That's true. After what I saw last night, I am ready to say that Team USA is a lock to win gold.
Oh, you going all in?
Fox Bet has them 1-5 favorites. That is prohibitive.
Yeah.
Because second favorite is Spain, that we wiped out in the second half last night at 9-1. Third favorite is Australia. I have a little more respect for Australia, a little more fear of Australia than I do of Spain. But they're 12-1. We are 1-5 favorites. And yet, I remind everybody, these are the players who aren't on our team. This is how good we are without these players. These are the players who aren't on. LeBron is not there, obviously. Kawhi is not there. Kyrie, James Harden, not there.
No Steph.
Stephen Clay, not there. Anthony Davis is not there.
Right.
Russell Westbrook, nope. Paul George, nope. Donovan Mitchell, nope. Zion, no. Those players are all not on our Team USA right now, and we are 1-5 to win the gold. Think about that.
Now, if we'd had LeBron and AD and Steph and Clay.
Would the starters be completely different? There would be one of our current starters who would still be starting, and that man's name is Kevin Durant. And I don't think Dame would start if all those players were there. I just don't think he would start.
I think Dame and Steph would be the starting backcourt.
I don't know. It's a close call.
Along with KD, LeBron, and AD.
Okay. I don't know.
And then I was like, hey, man, we got this in the bag.
Yeah, but would that not be a dream team?
Yeah.
Whew. And by the way, there's no Bradley Beal because of COVID issues. So we had him, and now we don't have him.
Right. But here's another thing, Skip. If you had all those guys that you mentioned, there would be some guys that's currently on the roster that wouldn't be on the roster.
Okay, I got it. So now let's look at Australia again, a team that knocked us off early, Nigeria and Australia.
They beat our women, too.
Okay, so let's look at Australia's men's team. As much as I fear them because they've been together for a long time, they got heart, they got guts, they got cohesion. It's Paddy and Delhi and Joe Ingles and Aaron Baines and Dante Exum and a couple of guys, 6'11" guys, who one plays in Australia, one plays in Europe. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We got something for Australia. We're going to beat the brakes out of them because we didn't forget what you said, Joe Ingles.
Okay.
Oh, we walked on the court expecting to win.
We expected to win. Okay, I got it.
Keep that same energy, bro.
We have Kevin Durant. You have Patty Mills. No, he's the clutch closer.
Yeah.
And he is something, but he's getting up there in years.
Yeah.
Well, I got the best player on the planet. In my viewpoint, the best player in the world is on our team, and you got Patty Mills as your best player, I guess?
Well, I don't need to break it to you, but Dame has been the best player.
Okay, so far he's shot better than Kevin. But when it's time, when they get to Tokyo and these are real games, you know who's going to rise and shine.
Dame.
We have Kevin. You don't have Kevin.
We got Dame Dollar.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. And that dollar time is international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dollar time is exhibition time.
15,
Wait
40.
until it counts.
1,500 hours.
All I care about is France in game one. And France is dangerous because France has some NBA players.
They got the Stifle Tower.
They got the Stifle Tower.
So that's why we got JaVale. That's why we got JaVale.
Batum, who was a guts and glue player for the Clippers down the
We got something for him. He ain't going to do that.
Okay, well, there you go. So is anybody going to do anything for Spain? You know, Ricky Rubio.
All of a sudden, Ricky Rubio played better in international play than he ever does in the NBA.
And it seems like he's been playing international basketball for like
since he was 10.
5 Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is it the Gasol brothers? We saw the younger brother look like a glacier playing for your Lakers.
Right.
And as you said, Powell's 41 years of age. And then there's Abrinas and various, they got a collection of pretty good players, and they've been together for a long time. Can they really beat KD and Dame? And, we've got a pretty good group of players. It's almost like a second line of players that we have. And we did have to add Keldon Johnson and JaVale McGee. And JaVale is 7 feet tall and long, and he knows that he's been on 3 championship teams, so he'll give you an honest day's work.
But here's the thing, Skip. He knows what he's there for.
Yep.
Rebound and challenge everything. And in the international play, you can knock the ball off the rim. So I expect to see him knock a lot of them off the rim. Hey, you lay it up. Hey, JaVale, knock it off. So, and the thing is, Skip, is different. International play is different than the NBA.
Yeah.
Because you can't coach these officials. And you ain't flopping and getting calls there.
Yeah.
And I'm not so sure. It's not like the officials, they think we're arrogant anyway. They think we go out there on the court, we're supposed to win. So it's not like they're sad if we were to lose.
Yep.
So we got something for him.
Okay.
But I'm not, all my chips like you are.
Zach LaVine is a very good basketball player.
Yes.
And I like that he's asserted himself, because for a while he was the odd man out. And now he's the odd man in, thanks to the loss of Bradley Beal. Mm-hmm. Jason Tatum hasn't given you anything yet, but he's obviously capable. I'm like, Draymond gets a little worse every time I watch him, but he is guts and glue and savvy and know-how and experience.
Well, if you're looking for Draymond to give you some points, don't even count on the point. But he's going to give you rebounds. He's going to set great picks. He's going to facilitate. That's what he's going to do.
And then I keep looking, Bam will give you, he'll play his tail off for you.
Yep.
And then it's down to a Keldon Johnson. So we don't have all those stars that I read off.
Right.
But Keldon Johnson was a very good player at Kentucky, and he's been very good for the Spurs, because he will fight you, he will scratch you, he will claw you, and he'll get all the hustle points that you need as your X factor on offense. And he got 13 points just on hustle plays.
Yeah, he's going to run the floor. But, Skip, it's not like in the original. Skip, we don't have bigs like that. There's no more David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Shaqs. They're not there. That's not what our bigs do.
Yep. So I'll give you this. In those exhibition games, we got out-rebounded by an average of 6.5. It's almost 7 a game.
And the third, we get and everybody beats our butt in the third quarter. So we got to show that rebounding up and then close that third quarter down.
Although in blocks through the exhibition games, we had 26. The opposition had 11. So we are blocking shots. Yeah. KD can block shots.
Well, you got JaVale now, who's a shot blocker, rim protector.
We got this.
I ain't going prohibitive.
Yeah, but there aren't enough superstars on other teams that scare you, where you say,
no, not me, but it still scares them, because they seem like they talking about them, talking about the other team got NBA players too.
I'll bet you 5 cases right now. I'll take Team USA, wall to wall, wire to wire. Nope. Because you know that we got this.
No, I don't. Yeah. I mean, look, like I said, in 08 and 12, slept easy. Kobe, Bron, No, KD didn't make it. KD was on 12.
Yep.
I was like, man, we got this. Dwight, I was like, we got this.
You just don't want to see KD show you once again he is the best player on the planet, and that's what's about to transpire.
No, my guy, I showed you the best player on the planet. Did you not see the movie? You saw the movie Friday, right?
The movie?
Yeah, he's the best guy on the planet.
He missed the last second shot. He started doing it in high school.
First of all, don't skip the man. Skip, the man was 7 years old.
No, he was in high school.
No, when he was 7 years old playing video games. Wasn't focused. And then he got focused.
Really?
And then what they show you? On Sports Illustrated, Chosen One.
Yeah. Well, he became a cartoon. He was pretty good as a
Then
cartoon.
you're a hater. I'm convinced.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.